everyone, and welcome to another weekly analysis on EMini futures. We'll start with the S&P 500 futures, and I have already drawn the levels, and we'll start with the weekly analysis. And the reason I wanted to show you the week is that the levels played exactly as we had planned for, and it bounced back from that 4,050 to 48. I think that's what it was, and that zone that I had drawn from last week, it exactly bounced back from that zone. I want to talk today a little bit about some of the losing trades that happened to me on intraday basis and why that happened, and has nothing to do with I would say wrong analysis, but more to do with how my psychology played and how I tricked myself doing bad trades. But more about that towards the end of this video. From label perspective, nothing has changed, and I'm still looking at that short-term trend line, and it did not hold. It did break out, but could not confirm. So if you see on a weekly basis, pretty much we are where we started on the week, we ended on that week. So where will it go from here? Will it bounce, go down and test this bottom trend line, or will it go and test that upper trend line? I do not know, but as of now the levels are as it is. Now, one of the key things that I want to bring out is that 3983 level, and before I go why that is the key level, is let's actually look at the 6 hourly. So what did the price do? The price moved sideways all pretty much all the whole week, and that 3983 is a key level. I want to talk about on that why it's a key level soon. And it did try to break out, got a very strong rejection from there, and retested that level and is currently at that level. So will I trade 3983 like a short? No, I will not as of now. Will I take a long? Maybe yes, because the trend is going upwards, so I will try to take a long. Side consolidation tends with a drop. If you see here, a side consolidation with a drop, again side consolidation on a demand level, then you get a big jump from that side consolidation, and obviously we see side consolidation, we wait, we see the jump, so now the trend is to go up. Now that means there would be some open orders here, and when the market retests those levels, that's our chance to get in. We get in, that's known as confirmation. We get in here and we sell off at least 70% at this level, and then we have runners. So here there is a side consolidation. I'm expecting it to at least go to 40-50 level again, from where I'll take a short again, but I don't know for sure as of now, so I'm waiting to see what happens. Going into next week, the volume will be very low because of Thanksgiving week, so I'm expecting more chop towards the sideways. Now let's look at something known as TPUs. These are like volume profiles, but they are projected volume profiles, so that means they are time price opportunity, so they are projected levels, and volume profile is the actual profile where the volume stayed. If you look at focus on this TPU, I know this is a little bit difficult to see, but if you just focus in these areas, the time price opportunities areas, the TPUs, you can see the fair value is almost staying at that 3980 485. Let me draw a zone here so that it becomes a little bit more easier to see. So that fair value stays in that zone, that 3980 3990 area. So that means the market figured out that the fair value currently is in this area. So this is a very strong support or a resistance. I'm not thinking this is resistance because it really so far has been holding, but it has been tested many times, so I'm trying to see if it really breaks down. I may take an intraday trade here and try these other levels that I have, but I would prefer to this one be broken towards the upside and retested from the up from the top, and we'll take a long targeting 40.15 and 40.50. That's my thought process. So that's the reason why I have the 39 80 to 39.90 as a very, very strong area. Now let's go back to what did I do wrong on an intraday basis. If you look at, let me change this to ES, not MES. So I got trapped in these moves, and Monday when I started an intraday trade, I did not trade from the level to level. That's first mistake. Then my stop loss was hit, so I lost some money there. And what I did is that I ended up doing a revenge trading. And if you don't know what revenge trading, Google up that. And I lost more. And I should have caught myself, but I did not. Even after being in this trading and have done this and known this, sometimes I have a slip. And that was one of those days. But a good thing is that I have a strict rule of a fixed amount of percentage beyond which I will not take a loss. I stuck to that and I walked out of that. Tuesday again I tried, though I was in the level, I got stopped out because there was no definitive move in the market. So I was in the right levels, but I should have had a much more wider stop, and on intraday basis I did not have a wider stop, so that's why I got stopped out. But I was again very careful there, so just one loss, and my loss was very minimal. But Wednesday I made some money, Thursday I made some money, and Friday also I made some money. Overall, the whole week was definitely negative for me because of the Monday loss. I want to specify this and emphasize this in this video because I want to make sure that it is not always win-win ratio for me. I also, that's the nature of the market. I also have bad days, and this week was not a very good day for me from intraday basis of trading. I did not have any swing trade because pretty much on this big rejection I was sleeping, so I could not take the trade here. And I did take some good trades at this level, at 39.24 level, and I made some very good money selling it off 39.80, 39.70 levels also. So yes, I still make mistakes, so want to make sure that stick to your trading plan and make sure that your trading plan, you go and with proper data check if the trading plan is working or not. So, and if it's not working, then make changes to your trading plan. So as always, keep your stop losses tight, your losses small, and your profit at large. Thank you for listening.